Have you noticed the increase in your grocery bill lately? It's not just your imagination. In recent months, the cost of food has been on the rise. According to a report by Barron's, the pace of gains in food prices increased in January, with the Food at Home Index rising by 0.4%. 4 out of 6 major grocery store food groups, including sugar and sweets, non-alcoholic beverages, produce, and dairy, experienced a hike in prices. However, the index for cereals and bakery products declined by 0.2%, while prices for meats, poultry, fish, and eggs remained largely unchanged. Over the course of a year, the Food at Home Index rose by 1.2%. Meanwhile, the cost of dining out and takeout, tracked by the Food Away from Home Index, rose by 0.5% in January. Overall, the index for food away from home rose by 5.1% over the last year. This inflation is not limited to food prices. The U.S. Producer Price Index, or PPI, rose at an annual pace of 8.5% in September, as reported by CNN. Energy prices also increased by 0.7% in September, while the price of services increased by 0.4%. There is a silver lining, though. The Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge, the Personal Consumption Expenditures, or PCE Price Index, showed a cooling trend. For the 12 months ended in February, it rose 5%, lower than January's 5.3% gain. However, the impact of these price increases is not limited to our wallets. Consumer sentiment has taken a hit. A CNN poll showed that the general public has a negative view of economic conditions, with only 22% considering them good. In conclusion, the rise in food prices is part of a larger trend of inflation, affecting not only our grocery bills but also our perception of the economy. While some indicators show a cooling trend, it's clear that the cost of living is on the rise. As we move forward, it will be interesting to see how these trends evolve and what measures are taken to combat inflation.